You give me hope, the strength, the will to give on.
Hello everyone, this is Chef Michaela of Seafood Galore.
It's Mervic Vicky Monosilio, and I would like to invite you tomorrow. That's the
and I'm inviting you all to watch Germination to help our...
So on behalf of One You Connect, we would like to thank One Nation.
Hi everyone, I am CJ Little. I am your creative
Karandang, yung Mrs. Tabopin UK 29.
Hi everyone, I'm Irene Colosso, and I would like to...
Ako po si Christine. Gusto ko lang po kayong i-invite sa interview.
Healing instructor and founder and co-creator of
Churito. I'm inviting everyone to join me.
Montes, and I'm inviting you this coming February 24.
I'm an actor, singer, and entertainer.
I'm currently the Director of Skilled Healthcare International.
I am a newly arrived nurse here in the UK.
Space Organization Coach, and I would like to invite you to join.
Hello everyone, good morning and good evening to everyone.
Everyone, my name is Victoria. I'm a UK-based transgender actor.
Of Artist Venue UK, please join us on
Watch me tomorrow, June 9 at Germination Facebook page.
UK time, and we're going to be talking about how I manage.
Join me on Germination Show this coming 2nd of June 2021, hosted by...
And I'll be joining the live stream of Germination.
7 p.m. UK time. I'll invite
the Germination Show happening on May 12, 7 p.m. Philippine time.
Me out on a Germination Show from the UK this Sunday, May 2nd.
On Sunday, April the 18th, 7 o'clock, London.
The founder of KNC Music and Arts.
28th of March, I will share my patient.
Expecting to you all watch us this Wednesday, 24.
Imagine all.
What would you tell your 12-year-old self? If you're in front of your 12-year-old self, what? Hello everyone! Maybe lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt the feeling that is quite this strong. Can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. Lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that is quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Yes, hello, warm greetings everyone, peace and all the good things to all of you, and welcome here in Germination, PV, our hub for health, arts, and business. And I'm your host, Jeremy, here in London. And I take it that you're all doing well and keeping safe wherever you're watching from right now. So please write on the comment box where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out. And of course, we are live streaming simultaneously on YouTube and Facebook page under the name of Germination. We're also live on One Nation Awards, UK Facebook group, Musika Silangan, Germination Got Champion, and Discovery. Yeah, and of course, thumbs up and hearts will be very much appreciated. So don't be shy. Give it a try. Click those buttons now. If there's anybody celebrating their birthday today, yes, and I would like to welcome Zel B. Alder. Yan, welcome here in Germination. And we have Ate Cora Corsola as well. Ate Cora Corsola, hello Sir Jeremy and all from here in London to Hong Kong with love. Yan, welcome here. And of course, for all those who are celebrating their birthdays today and for this month, happy birthday to all of you. Anybody celebrating their birthday? All right, let's see. All right, so here's for all of you, for all those who are celebrating their birthdays. Ayan, happy birthday everyone, all those who are celebrating their birthdays today and for this month of September. And of course, if this is your first time here in Germination, don't forget to subscribe and like our Facebook page. Yan. Subscribe on our YouTube channel and like and follow our Facebook page, Germination. Show us some love and appreciation. Yes, so let me now introduce our very special guest for today. Yeah, but before I introduce our very special guest, let me just play this very short video invite.
Hi, my name is Venise Chen, and I'm a Hong Kong former #1 tennis player. I will be on Facebook Live with Germination on October 3rd, 6 p.m. Hong Kong, Philippines time, and 11 a.m. UK time. I hope to see you there.
Yan! So our very special guest is Hong Kong's former #1 tennis player, and she's also Mrs. East Asia Universe 2020, and she's one of the finalists for Mrs. Universe 2020. And at the moment, she's Hong Kong's #1 pickleball player. And we'll find out more about what pickleball is all about. All right, so let's bring our very special guest. All right, are you ready for her? All right, let's bring her in. Hello, Venise. How are you? Welcome here.
Hi, I'm good. Thanks for inviting me.
Welcome here in Germination, and please, please greet our live audiences here in Germination.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, and so how are you today, Venise?
I'm good. I'm good. It's a Sunday today. I mean, October 1st is a holiday, so we have a long weekend this weekend. Pretty good here.
Wow. So how is it there now in Hong Kong? What's the restrictions situation there? Is it all back to normal?
Well, we do have some restrictions, but then for COVID cases, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, there really is not much cases at all. So I mean, I see people starting back to their normal lifestyle, but I mean, there's still some restrictions in restaurants. But yeah, I think it's better that we all cooperate together.
Yeah. Amazing. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. All right, Venise. So I always do this to my very special guests, and nobody escapes my quick fire questions.
Okay.
Are you ready for this one, Venise? Quick fire questions. So
I would try.
Okay. So basically, I'm going to throw you questions, and you will answer it by the first thing that will come into your mind. This is just a way of knowing you more. Yeah, knowing you more, warming you up, and of course, having fun here in Germination. All right. Are you ready for this? All right, let's go. All right. Our first question. Sleep or eat?
Eat.
Chris Hemsworth or Chris Evans? I hope you know them.
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans, Captain America, right? What is your guilty pleasure?
Eating a lot of food and watching Netflix.
Netflix, wow. Which Netflix were you watching right now?
Have you game?
Have you seen the Squid Game?
Yes, I'm watching it.
Oh, you're watching it? Oh.
Yeah.
No spoiler alert. All right. Okay. What was the last thing that you Googled?
StreamYard.
StreamYard. Venise, apart from your face, which body part you look most in the mirror?
Apart from my face, my hands.
Your hands, yes. Venise, when are you most beautiful?
In the morning. It's natural.
In the morning, hooray! Fit in or stand out?
Stand out.
Dream or career?
Career.
Opportunity or security?
Wow. Security.
Progress or perfection?
Progress.
Praise effort or praise result?
Praise effort.
Praise effort. Venise, if you have the attention of the whole world right now, in 10 seconds, what will be your message? If you have the attention of the whole world for 10 seconds, what will be your message?
Everyone should be present in the moment. I mean, should forget about the past, just live in the moment, I mean, it's the best time. Love your friends, love your family, and treasure the time because money cannot buy time. And be grateful for everything you have.
Wow, amazing! All right, well done. I hope you enjoyed that one.
Yes, never had that before.
All right, there's always the first time. Amazing, amazing. So, what treat are we in for today? And what can we learn, and what value can we give our live audience for today? I always look forward to doing germination because I always learn from my special guests. It doesn't matter if they are younger than me. I make sure I always learn something from my special guests. And I also believe that we always learn from each other's journey and life experience. And of course, we are in the presence of Hong Kong's former number one tennis player, Venise Chan.
Wow.
Yes, yes, yes. So, yes, we'd like to find out more about you and take a leaf out of your book and be inspired in your life story and your journey being number one. So, Venice, among all your pursuits in life, like you're a sports person, you're also a beauty titlist, education, family, which among them has given you the most happiness and fulfillment in life?
Well, I definitely think that family is always the most important. And I mean, without them, I cannot achieve a lot of things because when I was young, I grew up in a very good environment surrounded with my parents, and then they always support in whatever things that I do. And I think the support is very important because without them, I cannot start playing tennis or I cannot have other opportunities in life. So definitely that's the thing that I would, it's the most important to me, and I'll always remember that.
Amazing, yeah. It's the support system and the environment that we have that actually helps us to achieve what we need to achieve as well. All those things that, oh, you can do it, we believe in you. That's very important, isn't it? And
Yeah.
how did you start as a tennis player? I believe you started very young. Who influenced you into it? Was it family, friends, or just came?
It's actually my dad, my father.
Oh.
Yeah, when I I have an older sister, and when I was 3 years old, my sister is older, and then my dad loves to train his daughters. So he took us to the tennis court and started asking us to run and like hit some balls. And then my sister doesn't seem so interested, but I was very interested. And then I would pick up tennis balls and running around. So my dad thinks that I'm the most, very interested. And when I finally get to try, then at an older age, and then he let me, he give more time for me and then let me start playing with him. But actually, when I was 3 or 4 years old, he started putting some targets on the sofa and then dropping balls, and I was swinging them. And I guess he sees that I'm hitting those targets and he thinks, oh, I might be talented. So he started finding me a coach and teaching me.
Yes. Again, the importance of family, isn't it? It's the influence from your father, the support that led you to where you are right now. So, how much time did you invest? Looking back, when you were younger, how much time did you invest in practicing tennis? Can you remember?
Yeah, well, it's definitely a lot. But well, at the beginning, maybe when I just started playing I just started tennis. It's just like any other sport, right? Like a hobby for kids, and then I'll go there once in a while after school, maybe a few times a week, and then maybe 2 times a week. And then at some point when I started seeing myself playing competitions, I started playing competition when I was 8 years old. So I would play against, like, there's age group competition, so I'll play under 10 years old, and then when I was 8, and then when I was 10, I would play under 12 or under 10. So I guess by then, when I see that I have some results and have some, maybe coaches think that I have talent, and then I would start train more, and then it's basically every day after school since then.
Every day after school, wow.
Yeah.
Like 1 hour, 2 hours, or Must be tough because after school sometimes you're already exhausted.
Yeah, and then I remember my father would drive me to the tennis court right away after work, and then um, it's probably like 3 hours, including
3 hours.
fitness training.
Wow, everything,
Including
yeah.
the
From
fitness.
warming up, everything, and then oh wow, 3 hours. Wow, amazing. Amazing. That must be really tough. And of course you have to increase it as you get very in the competitive stage already,
Yes,
international, national, international.
right. I mean, when I did play professional for 2 years, so that was like a full-time thing, and then I would have to train in the morning, perhaps like 3 hours, and then lunch break, and then fitness training, and then another 2-3 hours of tennis.
Wow.
So that's a time.
Amazing, amazing. They said in order for you to become a master of something, you need to do this 10,000 hours. I don't know if you heard about that one, the 10,000 hours. Yeah.
I did heard about that. I think that's true in some sense. It maybe not exactly the number of hours, but then it's probably just a way to say that for everything that you do, you need to perfect something. You need practice a lot, and to make it like it's a usual daily task. And the skills, the strokes, like forehand, backhand, the consistency. I mean, it's probably you need that number of hours to be perfect in something.
That's true. Amazing. So if somebody asks you, how is it to be number one? Because you are number one in tennis in Hong Kong back in the days. But what pointers would you give that you want to share to us?
Well,
how to be number one?
I would think that because it goes a long way. If you start something, you really need that determination. You cannot get distracted, and then if you're self-motivated, it's good. But then it's to get to like a ranked player, and then there's always a difference between ranked player and to be like number one, right? You along my way, I probably had, since when I was young, perhaps there's some people would think that I'm not good, and they would say things. So I think you just need to focus on yourself and try not to let like the negative things distract you. And you just have to stay on path on what you want to achieve, and just work on it every day, and really it's really about hard work and not giving up. Even if it's really tired, you need to remember your goals, and that's how I tried.
Wow, amazing. That's really true. You have to be focused on yourself and avoid any distractions. Avoid all the negativity. So that's really a very good important point that all of us should apply in everything that we do. Yeah. So let's talk about, it must be a lot of pressure as well, and with the expectations of being a number one. So how did you deal with all these pressures and expectations during the time?
Well, I guess that it's true, because when I was younger, like when I was 12, when I was 13, when I was 14, I don't have any expectation. I was playing very well. Like my mental status is always like good. I mean, I'm not thinking about anything negative, because I was young. I always play against older people, and it's always like it's always like winning. I would win because I have no pressure, and I don't think about. I'm not nervous at all, basically.
Oh,
okay.
But
then, when I was 12 and 13. But then when I get to getting ranked, and then people start noticing me, and then I'll get a bit pressure, and then I would think, okay, now I'm number one. I cannot lose to this player or that player, or that expectation. And I think when I during the tournament, during the match situation, I always try to remain calm, and first I don't really show that I'm very nervous. So I just try to remain calm, and then I think positive. So I'll think like, okay, at this point, if I lose, then I don't think about it again. Just try to, yeah, again, it's like just try to refocus in the present, the point that you're playing, and not think about the points that's past. And I mean, just continue to find the right strategy for that day, because today might not be a good day. Not every day is the same. Because in tennis, you can have a bad day, a good day, even though you practice a lot. But sometimes some things doesn't work, so you find an alternative plan for that day. If one thing doesn't work, maybe you need to change your strategy. So yeah.
Wow, that's really amazing. Again, it's something to do with the focus, isn't it? Not getting distracted, and just remember why the reason why you started it first in the first place. Amazing. That's really good. At this point, I just would like to welcome Patrick Wu. Welcome, Patrick Wu. Welcome here. We have Maria Reina Mate Watson watching from the Philippines. Welcome. We have Zel B. Alder. And we have Coco Loves Amber. Welcome here. And the Facebook user said a good support system. Yeah, that's what we really need in our life. Good support system. Thank you for that one. And so, Venise, as a sports person, I've noticed there's a certain time span or peak, as I would like to say it, because biologically you are in your prime, but when the time lapses or when the time is coming to an end, because obviously if you're a sports person, the youthfulness, the age is a factor as well for your strength, your agility, your speed, and everything. So how do you because everybody will come to that stage anyway, isn't it? So how are you approaching this matter at this point?
Well, I think I'd have to go back to talking about my father, because he basically, when I was young, he already told me about that. If he already reminded me that if plan A doesn't work, then I need to find plan B. So, for example, he knows that a sports athlete cannot play for entire life, and what if you fail, right? Then what are you gonna do? So at that so since a young age, he also want me to focus on my career, academics, and I would say I'm a person who's very like I want to achieve a lot of things and do my best in many things. So I try to do both my tennis and academics as well. So just in case if something happens, I can always go back to working, find a job, and that's how I try to manage both sides of things. So I would say that as for tennis, for female, I see players still playing until they're 30-ish or something. But then let's say if one injury comes in, then you can't continue, right? So what I see, I won't say I'll be very upset if that happens. I think that life, in life, I don't. It's not about doing. I don't have to do one thing for entire life. I could try different things, and it's a different. It's different things you enjoy doing, and that's how I try to approach it. So it doesn't really. I mean, I know one day will come, so I'm ready for it.
Wow, that's really amazing. That's really amazing. Well done, well done. So, at the moment, this is the first time I've heard about pickleball. You're the number one tennis player, but now you're into pickleball. Tell us more about the pickleball. I'm sure because it's the first time. It's only yesterday I found out about pickleball. Please tell us more about pickleball.
Yeah, so okay, pickleball is very popular in the USA. They have all this professional circuit, and a lot of people play from. I mean, it started with the people playing at age 30 and up, but then now, there's probably more younger players starting to be professional. And I started pickleball back in the university days, when I met my one of my coach that helps me is called Irina Tarashenko, and she just won the U.S. Open in pickleball this year, and she's like the world ranked very top player. And then that's how I heard about pickleball. And I know that for tennis player, the transition to playing pickleball is quite fast, because it's like the strokes are the same, similar. The courts are smaller, so you play in a badminton court, but then you're like hitting a tennis. It's like hitting a tennis ball, but the ball is lighter. It's like a plastic ball, and there's different kind of rules, but it's very fun. And then it started, and then I told her, okay, let's play together one time. So I actually went to the U.S. last month, and I played in the professional some professional tournaments in pickleball. And then at the same time, I organized the first ever Hong Kong Open in pickleball tournament. So that's how I started it, and then I just think that it's getting popular in Asia, and so I want to bring it in Hong Kong, and then hopefully people in Hong Kong would enjoy pickleball as well.
Wow. Are we gonna see? Do you think we're gonna see pickleball in the International Olympics soon?
Well,
is it gonna be something?
That's a lot of people would ask that question, and I think it will take some time, because I think first of all it needs to get I think I don't know around now how many countries are playing, but I think for a sport to be in the Olympics, or it needs at least the support of, I think, 100 countries or more.
Oh wow!
Or at least playing, but it's getting there right now. There's the International Federation of Pickleball helping out, and all the other international groups helping. It probably won't be in the next 4 years, but hopefully it will be in the next 8 years or 16 years.
Yeah. So you have a tough job to do, tough role to do. Spreading pickleball in Asia.
I'm trying to. Yeah, it's been going well. A lot of Hong Kong people, my tennis friends, started playing some pickleball too.
Wow, I hope we can see that one here as well in UK. I don't think it's been played in UK. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it.
No, it is, because I was actually going to the English Cup. There's one.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's called English Cup.
Wow.
I was gonna go last year, but because of COVID, I couldn't travel to the UK. But I brought all my tickets already.
So it's already in UK anyway. That's good. Okay. But I googled it. It's a combination of table tennis, and badminton. That's what you say. It's like a crossover of all those three sports, isn't it? Pickleball.
Yes.
Why do you think it's called pickleball anyway?
Yeah, it's.
But it's been going on since 1960s, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been more than 50 years already, I think.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting to know that there's other sports out there that it's that's still not in the mainstream or very popular, just like tennis, badminton, basketball, volleyball. But I think it's a good one as well. I like the paddle, and then and the doubles, everything. So I think it's a very interesting game to play as well. Amazing.
Yeah, I think it's good because you can play it outdoors or indoors, and then if it's raining, you can play indoors, and then it's good for. I think it's a smaller court, so if you for older people, then it might if they want to work out, but then not so much intensive workout, they could try pickleball. That's why I think it's a good one.
Yeah, that's good. So let's go now to you are also a beauty titlist. You are Mrs. East Asia Universe 2021, right? 2020, 2021?
2020.
2020, yeah. So how did you get 2020? So how did you get involved in the beauty pageantry industry?
Basically, I was talking with my university friends, and we were like, oh, it's COVID now, what we should do something fun, and then we said, okay, let's see if I try out the beauty pageant this year, and you would do it next year. So I said, fine, and I'll do it this year. And then she said she's gonna do it this year, and that's how we started it. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I just think that no, I just thought that it's something very interesting. I mean, it's a different thing that I want to try. So I just tried.
Amazing. And that's how we got connected as well, remember? Because it was Sheena Worthington who actually introduced us, you know, and Sheena is very active in the beauty pageantry as well.
Yes.
So that's really good. That's really good. So in your end, you won. You won, you know, so that's really good. You know, it's like just the first time, and then was it the first time and then you won straight away?
First.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And then you were also in the Mrs. Universe as a finalist, Mrs. Universe, right?
Yeah, I was 13.
Wow, that's an achievement as well, you know. Yeah, that's an achievement. And on your journey, you know, on your short journey with a beauty pageantry, what precious lesson in life that it has taught you that you want to share to us?
Well, because the one that I got into is the last one was more like like an online virtual one because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
it's not the live one where you actually could, you know, learn a lot more. You can talk to different beauty pageants, and you can, you know, you can understand I mean more and have the whole full experience. But I think that along the way I did meet some good friends. I mean, we even have a WhatsApp group of us, so Mrs. Universe 2020, and well, we stay connected, and I think that's something very valuable because we all come from different countries, and it's very nice to get connected. I mean, even we're far away from each other.
Yes, that's really amazing. It's the connection, the network, the friendship that you develop afterwards, you know, which is very important as well. And how about on your journey as a sports person? What has it taught you in your life that you can share to us?
Well, I think a lot of the skills that I learned from tennis is transferable skills in life. So, for example, in tennis, I learned to be, I mean, I started very young, and then I need to be very, you know, I always have a goal in mind. I mean, try very hard, and you know, have always be self-motivated and never give up. And then, you know, and then when I'm working in my job right now, then it's something that I have to. It just becomes it shapes me. I mean, tennis shapes me as a person who I am in different ways, and it applies to a lot of things. And I mean, for you know, I mean, just life itself, you still need that, you know, mindset that, you know, you have a goal, and then you can't give up easily, and just try really hard and work hard to your goals. So yeah,
that's true. Yeah, it's very important having a goal and following it through, you know, and not just giving up. Amazing. So we have a Facebook user here. It says, hello, Venise Chan. Yeah, and
hi.
Yes. There's no name but a Facebook user. Anyway, Venise, I got a surprise for you at this point. All right. Okay, so let me just let me just share screen this one. All right, here's your surprise. Let me just switch it off.
Hi Venise, I'm currently having breakfast here in Jollibee in London. My short words for you is, I look up to you as a woman of substance. You have done remarkably well from the young age and to the present day. I am overjoyed with your success, and you know, just keep shining and keep doing what you're doing. And to anyone who loves to know more about Venise Chan, She is searchable in Wikipedia. God bless Venice, and best of luck for it all.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
Sheena Chang
hi. Thank you.
from the UK.
Yeah,
Eating in
no.
Jollibee. How could you, Sheena Chang? Do you have Jollibee there
Thank
in
you.
the in Hong Kong?
Sorry. Oh, you mean she wants to
Do
come
you have
here?
Jollibee there in Hong Kong?
Yes. Was that there? Was she
Oh,
there?
really?
Yeah, there is Jollibee.
Yeah,
Yes.
Jollibee here in here in UK. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. I didn't
Yeah,
know
we
there's
have.
Jollibee as well in Sorry.
There is a few stores here. I think I've seen more than one.
Oh, that's good. That's good. All right. So, sports and beauty pageantry, how do they complement each other for you? Is there like a transferable skills that you can use in both industries that you can share to us?
Well, I would say being confident in life, being confident
Yeah.
in yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Being confident, you have to be confident during a tennis competition, and
Mhm.
then you have to be confident in whatever competition you're in, right? Even in
Yeah.
life,
That's
I mean, I think a lot of people they might join beauty pageant in order to train their self confidence and their presentation skills and all that. And I think definitely these skills in whatever situation you're in, it helps.
wow. Confidence is everything. Confidence
Yeah.
is everything. That's great. That's great. All right. Venice, at this point, we'll just pause for a quick commercial break and we'll be right back. Is that all right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we'll be back.
Katuwang ko ang World Remit para mabigyan ka ng magandang bukas. Kahit malayo man tayo sa isa't isa, minsan hindi may iwasan ikumpara ang ating sarili sa iba. Pero ang perang pinadala ay nagsisigurong kasama ka pa rin nila sa pagtupad ng inyong mga pangarap. Sobrang proud ako bilang iyong ina, kasing proud mo ngayon na nagsisimula ng panibagong yugto ng tagumpay.
She may be the face I can't forget, a trace of pleasure or regret, maybe my treasure or the price I have to pay. She may be the song that summer sings, maybe the chill that autumn brings, maybe 100 different things within a measure of the day. She may be the beauty or the beast, maybe the famine or the feast, may turn each day into a heaven or a hell. She may be the mirror of my dreams, a smile reflected in a stream. She may not be what she may seem inside a shell. She who always seems so happy in a crowd, whose eyes can be so private and so proud. No one's allowed to see them when they cry. She may be the love that cannot hope to last, who comes to me within the shadows of the past, that I'll remember till the day I die. She may be the reason I survive, no other wherefore I'm alive. Maybe they're careful through the rough and many years. Me, I'll take the laughter and the tears and make them all my souvenirs. For where she goes, I've got to be. The meaning of my life is she. Oh, she.
Nice.
Yes. That's for you. I serenade my guests. I always serenade my guests, maybe a male or a female. So that's for you. Hope you enjoy that one.
Thank you.
And we are back. We are back. All right. So let's have a little bit of a what I call an icebreaker. All right. So basically, I'm going to flash a picture and just describe in one. I call this describe in one word.
All
All right.
right.
So I'm going to flash a photo and just tell me describe in one word. Okay, here we go.
Okay, wait. Okay, let me try.
All right. First one. Describe in one word.
Strong.
Can you see? Strong.
Strong?
Amazing. Next one.
Smart.
Smart. Yes. And this one.
Determination.
Determination. Amazing.
Chinese.
Master.
One word, right? Handsome.
Handsome, yeah. You preferred him over Chris Hemsworth, isn't it?
Yeah.
Captain America. Yeah. Describe in one word.
Sexy.
Sexy.
Blonde.
Blonde. Fair enough.
It's like a commercial. I don't know.
commercial.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Here you go. Just random one.
Funny. Funny.
Funny. If that one is funny, how about this one?
Instagrammable.
Instagram.
Instagrammable.
Oh. I hope you enjoy that one. All right. So, Venice, what is success for you? If I may ask, for you, how do you define success?
I would say it's a balance of a balance of things, like a balance of different aspects of your life, like balance of family, career, all that. Because you may be very good in one thing, but then you might actually put a lot of time in one, let's say in your career, but then you don't spend time with family. Then I think for me that doesn't mean you're successful. You might be successful in one thing, but then in your whole life as a whole, you're successful. For me, successful is a balance of different aspects of your life.
Wow, amazing. Really love that answer. Yeah. Balance of everything. That's true. Well done. And I know we are time pressed, and you need to teach tennis after this one. I always ask this question to my special guest. I call this the dinner question. Yeah, I know you need to have dinner after this one.
I'll try.
So I call this a dinner question. So if you are going to have dinner with somebody, anybody in this world, living, even dead person, a big person, big personality, who is this person that you would like to have dinner with? Why? And what question would you ask this person? Anybody in this world that you can think of?
Wow. Do I have to name a person, or it has to be okay? I guess I have to. Let me think. I was gonna say I wanted to ask someone that doesn't live in this earth.
Yeah, that's fine. That will be more interesting, actually.
I wanted to have dinner with someone who does not live on Earth, maybe from outer space. I just want to ask them a question about
Yeah.
I just want to ask them how's their life there, and do they have plans to come to Earth?
Yes. That's actually amazing. It's the first time I encountered an answer like that. Somebody out of this world, which is really interesting, and I love that. All right, so you will ask, if they're coming here on Earth, or conquer the Earth, or take over.
like what their plans are. Like if they have plans to invade the Earth, then I would have to notify every president in the world.
Yeah.
Like to warn them. Yep.
I see. Amazing. Is there at this point, Venice? Is there anything that you want to promote, or a message to our live audience, or just anybody that you would like to greet? So the floor is yours. Anything that you would like to promote or to say?
Well, there's not really a lot, but then I mean, thank you everyone for watching, and then I do recently started a business. It's a small one, but I create some. I did work with my local Hong Kong friend who has a local fashion designer, and then I designed a Venetian collection line, and it started with 2 outfits. And I mean, if you're interested, you can check out my Venise.hk. The Instagram is Venise.hk, or just follow me on Venise Chan at my Instagram. And yeah, thank you very much for watching my interview with Germination.
Wow, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, and thank you, Venice, for your time in here. And I would like to give you this rose. That's for you.
Oh,
For
thank
being
you.
here. Yes, see, it's moving and it's opening.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Thank you for your time in here. And I hope it's not against what your health regime is, but you can have a virtual wine
Yes,
with your
yes.
dinner.
No, I like wine. I like red wine.
Wow, amazing, amazing, amazing. So, Venice, thank you very much for your time in here. Thank you for sharing your life experience, and I would like to wish you all the best. And hopefully, we can see each other in person. You'll never know. Maybe you will visit here on in London or UK, or
Yes.
I might be able to go to Hong Kong and meet you in there in the airport. On my transit to the Philippines or wherever. So I wish you all the best, Venice, and thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much. I wish you all the best in your show, and hope to see you again.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you very much, Venice. Ladies and gentlemen, Venice Chan, Hong Kong's former number one tennis player and beauty titlist. Thank you very much, Venice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye for now. There you go. That's our special guest for today, Venice Chan. And of course, if you find value at what we do, kindly show your support by buying us a coffee on www.buymeacoffee.com/germination. And I would like to thank our sponsors as well for a better way to send money. Yeah, and for a better way to send money, download the app World Remit at worldremit.com. And if you are nurses and healthcare assistants here in London looking for extra income, please don't forget to call Professional Healthcare UK on 0207 078 7571 or email admin@professionalhealthcare.uk and visit the website professionalhealthcare.uk. And of course, we have our inner works. Hindi pwedeng germination won't as part of what germination is all about. We are always aiming for people to learn from our edutainment show. Be educated and be entertained at the same time. So, our inner works for today is this one.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Inner Works, where everything starts within us. For this week, let's start off the day by creating a safe space where we can speak our truth and live our authentic lives. I'd like to share to you this quote. How people treat you is their karma, and how you react is yours. That was famously quoted by Mr. Wayne Dyer, an American self-help and spiritual author and a motivational speaker during his time. So guys, let's debunk and redefine our understanding of karma. First and foremost, we have to understand that karma is a vibrational energy that we send out. So it comes from within that we send out. So there are no such thing as bad or good karma. Yes. Because good and bad are just labels that we put for the things that we don't understand and quantify. So because we are such a visual creatures that we need proof to see or to believe. So for the things that we can't understand, we label them. But actually, guys, karma is not punishing you or blessing you. The universe is not blessing you or punishing you through karma, because karma is a vibrational energy that comes from within. Actually, if we're going to really think about it, karma justifies that we are the creator of our own life and reality. Because at any point in our lives, we can decide to change and cut the karmic thread or loop that had been accumulated through our lifetimes. It's just the choice that we have the power to cut and not get sucked in the karmic loop. So my best example is like maybe somebody, did something wrong to me or something unfavorable. And if I react to and say, oh, I wish, karma would get you, you did me wrong, so I hope, it comes back to you. So what just happened there is I got jumped in, or I got sucked in to his karmic loop of bad. But if I choose to react differently and being a positive person of how we should be loved and liked for each other. And if we understand that we are one and are connected with each other, that bad thing that happened to me maybe is not a bad thing after all, because maybe that is a lesson that I have to learn. It's just I labeled it bad because I didn't understand, or I don't understand at that certain moment. But you see, if I react bad as well, I got sucked in. But if I choose not to react bad and maybe say, peace be with you, and I'll just turn around and live my life as a positive human being, so I instantly cut the karmic loop and I created my own karma. That is that simple, guys. So I hope this is of something value to you and you've learned something new. And if you think that this is something that worth sharing, please like and share and join us in Germination. This is Mimi Millie sending my love and light to you. See you next week.
And that's our inner works for today. And please don't forget our One Nation Awards UK Breakthrough 2021. It's just a reminder, nominations are still ongoing. Soon. And thank you very much. And thank you very much, everyone, for joining us today in our live stream here at Germination. And so what's next in Germination on this coming Wednesday? Here's what's up next in Germination. So that's what's next in Germination. And I would like to greet Anita Operario Nueva. Welcome here in Germination. Thank you, Zell B. Adler, for joining us today. Maria Rename Quazon from the Philippines of Cadency Music and Arts Studio, and Patrick Wu as well. And thank you very much. And I hope you have learned something from our live stream today. And I always ask, what is your takeaway? What is your takeaway today? Yeah, please comment below. As for me, what is my takeaway? My takeaway would be, it's a very good answer that Venise gave us. You know, what is success for you? So success, she said, is a balance of everything. You know, family, your career, or your whatever your passion is, business. You know, a balance of everything, because you might be successful in one thing, but may not be successful in other areas of your life. And for her, it's the balance of everything. So that's my takeaway for today. And as I always say in the beginning, I try to make it a point that I always learn, or we learn from our special guests. Yeah, because this is our edutainment show, our hub for health, arts, and business. Yeah. So as for me, okay, let's wrap this up. As for me, always make sure, the quality of our life is dependent on what we think, on what we think of ourselves. Always make sure that you plant those seeds of positivity in your mind every single day and let it germinate, so that one day you will see the better version of yourself. And so, see you all again. And this is Jeremy of Germination. Thank you very much, everyone. Bye for now.
Hello everyone! As we are growing our community, we would like you to be part of Germination. So if you like our episode for today, please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel and to like and follow our Facebook page, Germination, and to share the videos to all those people who you think will benefit from it. And if you know anybody whose life story is inspiring, or even your life story can be inspiring, please get in touch with us, because you'll never know. You will be our next special guest for our next episode, because we believe that your life story is worth live streaming. And don't forget to watch our live stream shows every Wednesdays, 7:30 in the evening, and on Sundays, 11 o'clock in the morning, and that's UK time. See you next time. This is Jeremy of Germination.